cannot do. What God cannot do. My name is Anita Favor Alubele. I'm from Streams of Joy, Port Harcourt, and I've come to return all the glory to the God of this commission. My testimony goes like this. I studied cybersecurity at NIT Port Harcourt, and it came to a time to register for the international certificates. I didn't register because I was scared. I felt I wasn't going to be able to write the exam because a lot of people write this exam and they fail. So my parents, they encouraged me to register for this exam because I can do it. I'm in this commission, so I can do it. So I registered for this exam and I was preparing religiously. I told God that if it's your will for me to write this exam, give me the grace to study. And I noticed that every 9 p.m. I'm awake. I studied from 1 hour, it continued going. I studied very well. So I told God that I will come to Streams of Joy Abuja before I register for this, before I schedule the date for this exam. And God made it. I came to Abuja, and I had an amazing Sunday the first time I was here. So during the period for Papa's birthday, he said, ask God for a birthday gift. And I told God, this is the only important thing in my life right now, that you have to do this for me. You have to give me a birthday gift. And I'm working towards it and praying. So during the UK prayer conference, Papa said, write the dates that you want to receive your testimony. I wrote down, while on my knees, I wrote down 20th of September. I did not check the calendar. I did not know when it's going to fall on. So I knew that 2 days after my exam is when I'm going to see my results. So I realized that, okay, my exam is going to be on the 18th of September. So I finally took my time and I scheduled for the exam. And I've been preparing for it. So last Sunday here, I made a covenant with God. I gave him a seat. I gave him everything I had. And I told God, if you do this for me, I'm going to come back here with everything I have, and I'll thank you. Mind you, I gave him everything I had, meaning there was nothing left. But I did not know how God was going to do it, but I knew he was going to do it. So on Monday, a customer texted me because I'm a personal shopper. A customer texted me and asked, are you Fasharad or Angel? I was like, yes. He was like, okay, please help me source for these items. I was reluctant because at times some customers will confirm from me and tell you they'll get back to you, and we'll end up not getting back to you. But something just told me, Anita, do this. So I did all of that. I gave him the price. He was like, okay, tomorrow he will get back to me. I was like, if he gets back to me, no wahala. On Tuesday during NSPP, the Papa prayed and said, whosoever has forgotten you, remember you. I shouted his name. I shouted his name with faith. Immediately after NSPPD, he texted me and asked for my account number. And immediately I saw the alert. I just said, that's my biggest contract since I started my business. I said, God, I know this examination is a done deal. I know it is settled. On Wednesday, during Oh Lord, Show Me Mercy, Papa said, your evidence, you receive your evidence in less than 24 hours. Throughout that week, he has been praying, your name is on the list, your name is on the list. I have not written the exam, but I had faith. I told God, if my faith cannot stand in, because my faith was shaking, I said, Papa's faith will stand in for me. I told myself my name is on that list. So on Thursday was the day of the exam. I did NSPPD till I got to my exam center. And when it was time for me to write, I told Eroy, this is the time to show yourself. I saw questions that I came across in my test, but then I saw like 2 questions that I didn't see in my test. But I told Eroy, we did not study for this, so we didn't see this. Before I know, I was able to answer the question. As I finished, they told me, pick your letter at the entrance. I said, Eroy, this is the time you will show yourself in my life. As I go to the entrance, Streams of Joy Abuja, I got my letter. This is my letter. My letter of congratulations. I've passed the International Certificate of Cybersecurity. And that is not it. That is not it. I'm the first female in NIT Port Harcourt to pass the International Certificate exam. I've come to return all the glory to God because I wouldn't have done it on my own. I was scared I was going to pass it. I've never been so proud of myself. Papa, I want to say thank you. May the oil in your head never run dry.